Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov in the 1.0 release. We are hopping back on interchange. Let's make some money. Alrighty, we're in. Okay. And YouTube, as always, thanks for tuning in. Where do I go from here? I guess we go head towards the camp, but there's a good chance I have to fight the person who spawned where I spawned in last episode. But that's okay. I mean, the fact that this camp also has a flare extract right next to it is kind of crazy, too. Hey, let's go, Taiga. Those are probably very expensive on the flea market right now because I think the black key card... Oh, there's a lever. I think the black key card gives cash? No. It has extra rooms in labs right now, or it's a different key card. I don't know, if I'm being honest. 6 mil? Let's go. On PV? I mean, still, people are still going to want it to test it, you know? Oh, that's mines. So is this... I gotta take these in, okay. I think those are the camps right there, right? I just wonder if you can get in on this from this side, you know? I could go kaboom or get shot by the sniper scav. I genuinely don't know. This kind of feels like Lighthouse. I know it helps you not see where I'm going, but it does put a big old beacon on my head. So until I get some cover from my left-hand side, I want to not have that on. So maybe that road is safe. I'm hitting spacebar, game. There you go. How the raids going? Raids are going all right. Gotten several player kills. You shouldn't have come in here if you didn't want to be stuck in here. Do rogues kill scavs? I don't think so. I think that's just scav bosses that do that. But I'm not 100%. I don't know if raiders do it either, you know? All right, fine. Yeah, you shouldn't have gotten stuck in here. It's raining. Did you guys hear anything? I heard a cat begging, yeah. She's like, I'm going to go in the office, hooray! And then as soon as she realized I wasn't feeding her, she's like, I want out of the office, even though I like to keep my office door closed. Alright, well. I don't hear anything. He's dead, I'm not. Thank God for BP rounds, huh? I heard gunshots. Stare. Dorm's marketers have been pretty nice to you. I believe it. I think they kept them relatively boosted. How much to a container now? We could technically get it right now if I sold my LEDX. Very best. But yeah. And good morning, Avodacat. This camp is the shoreline area of 1.0. It absolutely is. Which I'm kind of okay with, but it also makes me want to go to shoreline because nobody is going there. You know? I almost get all kinds of Tarkov Twitch stuff. Too bad I don't play. Not only do you not play, the mode you'd be most likely to play is PvE, and it's not even available for that chaos. Where? There. Okay. I did get this guy, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. I was pretty sure I did. Level 20. Damn. Oh, you're gonna do this to me? Alright, good. More meds. So there's a level 3 armor here if we need it. Do we need it? Grab this fuel come on here. I just don't like being in this main camp area. Well, let's go get this loot sorted here. Real fast. Yeah, fortunately they were using SP5 and they didn't find like SP6 or something. Let's go ahead and put those. Well, no, maybe not that. Maybe this. 6. Save that. Save that. Put you on 5. Save that. Just drink all that. Another crevasse here too. Well, yeah, they could have potentially gone into that one. I don't think we need the syringe right now. I'm definitely keeping that. Another scav here somewhere. So I'll hide my presence a little bit more. Where's this guy? Alright. I don't want this armor, right? Yeah. I do think when scavs start rushing you like this, there is less players on board here. Oh, dang. That's really good. Must have looted that. Alright, I don't really plan on using this thing. But there's always a possibility, I suppose. $7N33, what's that? 9x3 by 64? The hell is this for? Is this the... That's not 308, is it? Uh-oh. No, player scavs are starting to come. God damn it, Varel. I'm trying to fight scavs. Did one go in here and close the door? I think that guy just closed the door. Varel, thank you so much for the 762. Yeah, it is new rewards per day. Yep. Sorry, I'm just fascinated by this 9x3 by 64. That's big, no? Yeah, I got nothing. We'll keep it. Probably sells well. Don't need that. Don't need that out. Okay, put you back on 4. wow. All right. It really does feel like every scav in the game is coming to me. Got shot from the side here. GG. I should have shot when he first shot. That was my opportunity. Good grenade. So there was a dude shooting me there. That's weird that so many scavs were coming over. So, GG. I should have just looted and left. But, like, I felt like I never had a chance to, like, catch my breath there, you know? Yeah. GG. What's up, Jackrid? How are you today? Oh, it was a player scav. Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense. God, he had HPs too. Damn. And he had a grenade. That's crazy that scav had a grenade. That all explains the heavy bleed, though. Nicely done. All right. We have enough of these now. Required search. Boop. So that does that. Then we'll just sell that over to mechanic. Yeah. All right. The task does remain. Do we... I guess I kind of am. I'm not really truly out of armors, but close to. I think what I'm going to do here is we're going to put on another big bag. I think we're going to go to Shoreline. Because everybody is going there. And I guarantee you we can pull out 200,000 to 500,000 rubles out of Smuggler Stash. You know? And the new area is nice and fun and exciting. I get it, but... yeah. I think we're going to be just fine. With that. Haven't played like 6 months. Game feels a lot better. Must have improved the AI a lot. Yeah, for PV, yes. They have. Oh, Twitch beat Twitch. It did not. Yeah. Varel coming in with 119 months. 1 month away from the big 10-year sub. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Player scavs gotten 2 GPUs, 3 flashlights, a couple interchange runs. I believe it. I believe it. I really believe it. Okay, now we have some bigger mags for that ADAR. So why don't we slap this on? I could bring the M4 as well, I guess. But I think I want this to be kind of budgety. Let's have that as well. I mean, that can go into the M4 for sure. I guess also the question is, do we have ammo for this? Probably. Not what I wanted. I wanted modding, not edit build. I think we'll save the M4 for the M4 specific tasks. Then we'll just do that. And the goal here is just to be able to kill scavs quietly. That's really the goal. And have, you know, big things to loot with. I think there's a way to repair these later. I'm not 100% on that, though. So we're just going to swap to one of those, though. Don't need the flare. I do want money for extract. Oh, I have a bunch of these, too. I forgot about this. Yeah, that's actually perfect. Yeah, I forgot we have a bunch of ammo packs here. That's good. All right, let's do that. Let's do this. I need splints and or painkillers now that I only have a CMS. I could bring a pistol in too. It's honestly not a bad idea, because then we have two slots for that. Big fan of this helmet. This helmet flashlight meta. Oops. That I've got going on here. I mean, that seems good to me. And then we'll just loot whatever side of the map we're on. Avoiding the crazier areas. Yeah, look for that ridiculous 10-year badge. Yeah, I know. You're stuck on 6 years, sorry. It'll happen eventually. Maybe year 20 we'll get it done. You know? Something like that. Oh, I can fix this thing up in the hideout. Let's check that. Okay. Let's fix that bad boy up. Get some gunpowders. Yeah, there's not really much else I can do right now. Crafting wise. I guess now we can just 2 CPUs gets us what we need. Depending on what we have done. How close are we to stash 2? Obviously, the money is a big restriction. Yeah, we need that. Okay, yeah, so no. That's still running some CPU fans. I mean, there are computers on on Shoreline here. Like, going to Resort probably is not a bad idea. You can run into Sanitar. This is a tough gun to take on Sanitar with. So we'll make the call as it comes up, I guess. But yeah. Okay. Just seeing if I have anything that's a little bit more. Honestly, I think I am gonna bring a Vaseline as a be able to limp my way out there. But yeah, I think we give this a shot here. Let's just make this money. Let's get our container. I'll see you in raid. Full face emoji. What the heck is? I guess that's considered playful face emoji. What the heck? It's weird. All right, so we did spawn in the swamp town or the town. We'll check some jackets. Maybe loot the. Maybe loot some duffels. Oh, I guess cultists can be a thing at nighttime. I forgot about that. Pump Killian coming in with that moot woot. Thank you so much. Also, some fireworks go off. I think that's our first 25% sub goal. You'll love to see that. Oh, this is different. Oh, this is so different. Whoa. I would bet money that this is something we have to come find. That's so different. This is the door on the ceiling room, right? Or the chair on the ceiling room, right? Or house. I think. I don't remember exactly where it is off the top of my head. Oh, there's some 308. Oh, this one's not as good. No? Interesting. Kind of feels like it. That's right. That's this one, I think. Huh. I wonder if that room's different. That has to be like a storyline thing. I mean, it's a civilian body. Okay. All right. Good. Good. You're still here. Good. I still want cultists to be able to spawn in there. Yeah, we'll never find out what those 9.3 by 64 ammos were for. I mean, I guess I could look them up on the flea market and figure it out that way. This is what I looted first, right? Yeah. Yeah, so I think we'll loot here. I'll take my normal path in. We run into cultists, we run into cultists, so be it. It's kind of a... Basically, it'd be a loss of this armor and this bag. Everything else is whatever. Lots of Apollos. They have really good barters, to be fair. This is all just checking for loot, so we can do that while we're drinking. I don't know if we need much from these guys. I mean, probably. We're always going to need more bolts, so... Found the cottage back door in the village, at the house, garage, closest to cottage. Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. Is this just a flashlight? Oh, it's on my helmet, right. Control H? Haha. It's kind of funny. Yeah, closer to where I spawned, not where I am now. Yeah, that's fine. We're not going to go back for it, but... And cottage is very good, but I only ever want to go to cottages if I feel like I can take on Sanitar. Yeah, no, I know it's not in actual cottages. I know. But what the... That was weird. I have no need for the actual cottage key until then. I know obviously it takes more than one raid to get it, but... Or can take more than one raid to get it. But our goal is to get over to either admin or smuggler stash pistol. It's our second PM for Punisher. I mean, we could also just reset. That's always an option with this spawn. Is just basically fill your bag with as much stuff as possible from the town. Doesn't matter what the value is. Oh, keg tape's good. And just leave. You sacrifice a load-in time, but... Well, you don't have to see that YouTube, so that's nice. Also, this drop might land right on us. Swear, Sanatar has previous experience with artillery because he mortar shelled 2 FO grenades at a buddy and I last night. Oh, dang. I don't think this is going to be anywhere near us, which is honestly good. Yeah, I mean, also with updates and stuff, like, sometimes they'll do an update that makes everything feel really good, and then they'll go install a later version, like, their next update, and they forgot to port that update to the current version. So, like, I get the feeling the AI is, like, on some old version from last wipe. Because I think people have been saying they've been a little bit crazy. Comparatively. So... Some amount of spawns in there. All right, yeah, this might just be as boring as it is. This might just be a quick reset. I say quick reset. We're still gonna loot everything here. Oh yeah, that actually all 3 of those items help me solidify my decision to reset a little faster here. Beautiful. Good enough. Goes on an AK. Makes it not bad. It's a horse statue there. The heck? Alright, well, we definitely need to make room for that. Looks like a ceiling foam on the floor there. Kind of always. I don't think we need nails anymore. Oh, I don't really need this thing. Checked in there already. Yeah, let's just go hit this last house and garage. And we'll just get out with what we got. If we can. Alright. That still sells alright. I do still want those. Yeah, even if it's like 7,000 a slot or something like that, I still kind of want it. Well, keck tape. Hey, a little keck tape. Let's go. Not quite as good as the Lennox called shot, but it gets the job done, you know? Doesn't really matter. It's a beard oil right there. It's good money. Figure out what to ditch for that. These actually sell pretty good too. Yep, we'll need that too. All right. And then a thing for a beard oil. Seems good to me. Okay. Cash if it's up, and then a jacket, and then we're gone. Oh, I have some armor barters as well. Gotta remember that. That jacket was empty. Interesting. So maybe somebody spawned here. But then kind of rushed in. Should really probably be doing the gamma boost on recording side of things if we're going to do night times. I'm sorry, guys. I always forget I can do that. If we go nighttime again, I'll do that. You just got to remind me, chat, to turn it off when we're doing a daytime raid. That's all. Maybe not exactly what we were after here, but certainly fine stuff. All right. I mean, it's going to make us some decent money. We'll take it. Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty straightforward. You spawn in the town, you loot the town, you leave. You know, 15 minutes or 10 minutes of just pure looting. All right. Let's make a pile to sell here. That can go into there. That needs to get sold. Let's do that. Is there any room in this thing? Not really. Okay. All right, for now, those are getting sold. This is for tasks. You just make sure all of these are maxed out, so we know what room we're working with here, you know. Okay, I think everything is filled up. Oh, there's one. So the space we got is the space we get. Just gonna put us a little closer than I would like to being full here. Double keck tape is great. That's if we have enough mags, which I don't know if we do or not. That is our... Oh, jeez. I think I'm selling that one, too. Sell. We're one CPU fan away from that. I mean, one CPU fan more would save us a bunch of room as well here. Selling the magnets. Nope, I'm selling that one. It's the hoses I'm keeping. Not even room for that. All right, well, that's fine. Man. And nothing jumping out. Prapper money first. I guess that's the other thing is I'm also getting less back because I'm not selling to ideal candidates. Honestly, can I do this barter first? No. It's a level 2 thing. Yeah. I don't think this is even worth all that much, right? Okay, 750. All right, well. I think we're kind of officially out of room, huh? That is a bit unfortunate. That is a bit unfortunate. Anything we can get rid of here? I'm sure there is. We could do that. Guess I could take some of the guns down. Could go try to plant this stuff on woods. Could get rid of some of the things we're saving for later, you know. Especially since the Yushunkas are not even that hard to get. We could probably get rid of that. PC provides a Bitcoin for one therapist, but it's in dollars. I found that way to increase your dollars. Oh, nice. 140K. That's cool. Yeah, so if you have a Bitcoin and you need the dollars, it's certainly not a bad way to go. All right, I'm gonna sell that. Those are to craft with. Let's get rid of that. And again, I can get rid of this LEDX to, if I really wanted to do stuff. I don't think I really want to. Is the problem? What do you buy this for? Not much. We have the better rounds anyway for it. All right. Well, I'm no stranger to having a full stash. Let's go double check our hideout here. All right. This would save us a bunch of room. So one CPU fan would give us a bunch of room. I do need the weapons parts, but we do have level 20. So SKSs would be a good one. We're not quite there on that guy yet. We could, yeah, refill that water bottle. That'll save us 2 slots. One crouton would, I guess, save us a few slots because we could just hand them in. Wires and cords, huh? Okay, but we're not quite there yet, you know. We're so far away on the dry fuels. That's there. Stash 2 wouldn't even save us all that much room. It just gives us room in 24 hours. Yeah. So realistically, the CPU fans are the biggest, like, one CPU fan is really the biggest, like, okay, that's a good upgrade. That'll save us a ton of room. Gets rid of a car battery, etc., etc. Let's just do that. So that'll do. Let me just do this until they start appearing back down here. There they go. Okay. Fill in all the little nooks and crannies up top. All right, yeah. I think we rinse and repeat there. I still don't love this gun, but it'll be what it'll be, I think. This. Oh wait, hold on. That crafts. Hold on. That crafts 2 weapons parts, doesn't it? Or do I not have the right thing for it? Let's favorite that one. It does. Oh, I just need the things, which we're allowed to buy. So sick. All right. So filtered by this. Oh, it makes 5. What? They buffed that so much. It makes 5 of them. Holy. Oh, it's from an AKM though. Ah, okay. Well, I don't want to ditch this one. I guess I could though. Hold on. What if we just like took this off, took this off, took this off, took that off, put that on there, swapped these. I don't think it needs to be. Hold on. Let me see. Does it need to be a full AKM or can I start it with this? It does need to be a air quotes functional AKM. But let's just swap the parts here. That is now an air quotes functional AKM. We don't need that. We can just... I mean, I guess we technically get some extra rubles out of this. But this will give us 5. Wow, that's dope. So that would be the last we need for this. So then we just need level 20 and a few more, and like, you know, getting all these other things done. That also gets some room here. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Let's go ahead and sell these. Let's go ahead and do this. Like, this is other room-saving things. I guess we could get rid of that. I just hate doing it because it's like harder to tell what you have and what you don't have, but we do need the room right now. This is done in our hideout, so let's go ahead and grab that. Let's get this started again. Do I have that many favorites, or did I not favorite it? I guess I didn't favorite it. Okay. Okay, sorry about the Windows noises if that came through. Yeah, sick. So I have ice cream cones ready to go. Very nice. Okay. All right, I need to get in raid. Here. We are pushing the limits. Just do something like this. Take those until they start doing that. That seems good. All right, I mean that's a fair amount more to work with. All right, yep. Let's hop back into raid. I do think Shoreline is the play, and I will up the gamma for next raid. I'm sorry I didn't do that sooner, but yeah, good stuff. Let's make this money. Okay, here we go. Still raining. Gamma. There we go. That should make it a little bit better. All right, so this one we could go back to the town, but we're gonna rush forward here and go to Smuggler's Stash instead. And just hope that there's no cultists up here. And if there are. So be it. We die. Though it is 4 a.m., which is, I think it's less likely. Still possible, but... We could go to admin as well. I don't like going to admin right away. That usually means you have to fight somebody. Not that I'm afraid to fight somebody, I just... With this kit and what we're trying to do... It would get some stuff done, though. Yeah, I don't know. Are any of the new tasks in admin? Does anybody know it in chat now? I got into this raid in about 3 minutes, Taiga. But I've been going nighttime pretty heavily. I mean, that's kind of my motif is nighttime is easy. And we have a helmet flashlight, so... No idea. Yeah, I don't know either. But like the popular maps, your interchanges... Ooh, that's worth a lot of money. Hey, there's our CPU fan. Well, there you go. That's actually less of a reason to go into admin and more of a reason to go the other way, because that'll just save us room. I think I'm hitting him in the leg. There he goes. Damn. Yeah. So I don't really know. But most people are going to like use like interchange for the new camps. Like my load-in was like 5 minutes there, and it was 3 minutes here. So people just aren't going nighttime shoreline. So, Rock lose a lot lately? Nice. It's definitely good for CQB. Yeah, the gas block is more annoying than I remember it being with this site. I probably should have gone with the irons. I mean, we really do need to get that task done, but honestly, streets might be a better call. Just loot a bunch of filing cabinets. There's CPUs on streets as well. They're just not as common. But oh, so chat. I thought of this. Where you can find dry fuel? Yeah, Lighthouse, I think, has decent spawns. Where I'm going right now, I think, has a few spawns. It's not super common. Ooh. But it does exist. And woods. Woods in particular the train station. If you could BTR to the train station. Oh, there's somebody right there. They probably just... Yep. I don't know if they have MVGs on or not. Kind of tempted to try to run away. Like, I want loot without fighting. That's the whole point. And that's actually a good scenario where my headlamp gave me away, 100%. If I didn't have the headlamp on, I don't think that guy sees me. So, well, let's go to admin. Let's go to admin. There's a dude there. What the? Really? You see me? Brother. From behind me. Not good. Oh, you bastard. Get away. I don't have any bullets in my bags. boy, this will be fun. There's some. I think there's a player behind me shooting me, but I need to get at least a full mag here. That's really funny, dude. Alright. It's just my stomach that's gone. We don't... I mean, I don't need this dude's loot. He had a 3M armor and a shotgun, so I'm out of here. Let's go put our stomach back on. I don't know what's happening in this corner of the world, but there's like 8 million people here. So let's go put our stomach back on so our energy doesn't go away. And then we'll try to get over into Smuggler's Stash. Look for food. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, I see him. Okay. All right, he's going up to admin. That's great. That's great. All right, so he was trying to third party. Probably lost where I was. Totally fine. Oh, I even used a full thing? God damn. All right, it's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. That's annoying that it used a thing and didn't actually fix it. All right, that means I could probably go loot this guy. A she shanty. Mm-hmm. Thank you for the bit, Scam. Cool. All right. Well, that was that's not the first time I've gotten a kill by like chamber loading like that. I think on our way out we might go check that guy, but we gotta focus up on getting hydration and food and meds and all that stuff. Say that 3 times fast. I'm good. I am really quite all right. I thought that was just gun spawn. There's some sort of programming joke in there that I don't understand, and that's okay. Is this ration? It is. All right. Please have some. Oh, somebody already looted here? It's fine. Yes. Might have been the guy we killed. We just got to deal with the broken arm, or the blacked out arms. The CMS is for stomach again. Hello? Probably where they missed a car battery over here. I don't know if we need... a car battery. Guess I could always sell it. Or oh no, we do. We can turn it into turn it into car repair. Doesn't actually take up room. Love that there's a chainlet there. It's like a ooh gold spawn, but those pliers are worth more than the chainlet. Which is funny. Kind of just grab everything right now though, because we might have to scoot quickly. Yo, let's go. Are you into iRacing, Demon? I'm not. I just curious. I don't know why I grabbed that. It's only 2 into therapist for car repair now? I thought it was 4. I think it's 4. Did you have 125? A lot of safe play? Cool. No, there's nothing wrong with that. It's awesome. iRacing is just the only one I'm familiar with. Hello. Reload with that. I'm not super familiar with it, you know. Racing game, Cruising the World was my racing game. That's the only one I'm really was ever interested in. You know, where if you hit the A button harder, you would go faster. Obviously. Obviously. You got that. Paid for Salewa kits. If we think there's a player scav around, we should try to befriend them and take the extract out. Get a little extra loot going. There's that fuel there. Might be worth grabbing. Nice. Keeping. Alright, don't need you. Definitely don't need you. Tried iRacing, but didn't like it. Way too many kids at the beginning of races. That is totally reasonable. I think we're good on those. You know, it's not great. It's really not great. Oh my. But I can't get the job done. I need water, not these. Alright, get rid of that for that. Those sell really well. There's a vodka here. Oh, max energy. Perfect. Get that pesky dehydration out of here. Has the car been taken? Yes. Okay, so maybe that guy I fought was not the person who looted here. Might have been, though. I technically need those. So you know what? I think I need those over this. Let's get rid of these two for that thermometer. That sells. Oh, there's a pro kill right there. That sells well. Damn. We're not doing that. Let's get rid of that. Always, always. Let's get rid of that. That sells really well. I think we're good on Salewas. 2 pro kills straight for a really good M4 as well, but... I think the money's more important right now. Oh, there you go. There's your dry fuel. Saib. Yeah. I knew it existed here. It's just, that's the first time I've actually seen it here as well. Probably looted. Maybe not. Definitely not if there's no scope in there. Good on that. Fuel canisters in your pack. There should be some loud sloshing. Honestly, I agree. I agree. I agree. Oh, yes, please. All right, we have to go out that way anyway. So let's just check back here for G-phones and... nothing. This is where those computer things can spawn, where that bulb is, and right on top of here. But we got to go towards the normal extract because the car has been taken. Morning, Somlik. I'm doing pretty well on this fine Thursday. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing the same. And I definitely want those. Prankster Pine. What did I do this time? Oh, you're usually worthwhile. Metal parts. Nuts, bolts. Oh, I do need the cord, though. Shoot, man. What am I getting rid of for the cord? All right. Well, no, but that lets us put a flashlight on the actual ADAR and, like, a grip. And I'm stubborn. Let's eat that. Ditch that. You know what you did? Nope. Chat. Leave a message. You know I don't remember things, right? Like, I really don't remember stuff. At all. Can barely remember anything. Oh, that goes on there. Sick. Hello? Hello? Hey, you scav? You player scav? You want to take the extract together? It's right here. We can get some free loot. Hey, bro. You want to go take the extract? Get some free loot? Hmm.
Hey man, I'm a scav. I'm cool. Are
Yeah.
you
Yeah. No,
scav?
I'm PMC, but we can take the extract right here. Get some free stuff from Fence. I haven't killed any scavs yet.
Yeah,
I've just been
cool.
looting. Yeah. Let's go do that. This is I got here and it was.
Talk to me.
What's up? Hey.
Freak me out. Freak me out.
Wait. You can't. Can you hear me? Can you hear
K,
me?
If you're new, it's K to VoIP.
Can you hear me? I don't know why my VoIP's at.
Or hit F1.
My VoIP's. Oh, you talking to him?
Oh man, talk to me, man.
Here? No way, man.
All right, I'm gonna go over to the scav extract. You guys want to come? Yeah, this place was kind of picked clean when I got here, unfortunately. GG, man. I thought he was talking to me, but he was talking to the other thing. You don't trust him? No, I trust the first guy. I didn't trust the second guy. GG. Nice. Now we don't have to run all the way to the extract. It was picked clean by me. Ooh, that was terrible. GG. Friendly player, this economy, no way. I can't believe we got this kill though. That was probably the funniest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, if somebody has a clip of that, it's really, really good. All right, cool. GG. Okay, definitely a good top up there. Let's get everything we're gonna sell out first. So this, that, this. This needs to go on the SVDS. This actually saves us a bunch of room, so let's actually do that first. All right, good. That'll get us vents. Beautiful. Save us quite a few squares there. I'm going to leave the water bottle in there. We're going to grab this. Oh, interesting. Getting a job at a paperless office is great, so you have to go to the bathroom. True. Very true. Yeah, we'll do that and just hold them in there for now. That's working on our 5 weapons parts. And now we can put away things into there. This is getting sold for now. We are going to need these relatively soon, but for right now, I think I'd rather get our pouch container. This can get handed in. We definitely don't want to sell these. I think we're done with these now. They do have good barters, though. So I'll probably end up still picking them up. That sells really well. This is to barter for nice things. Definitely selling right now. This gets turned in. I think we're selling that right now. That goes there. That goes there. Okay. Anything else that we are selling here? I don't think so. Oh, sugar. I think everything else we're kind of keeping. And we're going to upgrade this guy with that. All right, neat. Let's get proper money spent for sure. Beautiful. Ragman buys the posters. Skier probably buys that. Jaeger will buy these. All right, we should be able to get our first official container now, chat. Let's do this. I need 5,000. That gets level 2. If it's still available here, it is. All right, we officially have a pouch container. Let's go. Big hype, big win, big gate. And now we need $14,000 to complete the one task. That's going to be a little bit, though. I think that one's going to be a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and do... I guess we could save a bunch of room by just turning these in, huh? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. Car batteries have not been too bad to find. And then that way that's just done. I know we're going to need quite a few for the hideout later, but it'll just keep us going here. Okay, so now we can work on tasks while making money because we can keep keys in there, which is great. So why don't we go to customs? We sure do. Oh, we could also get farming part 1 done. So we know what we need for farming part 2. That's not a bad way to go either. Okay, let's also do this. I guess I could have just opened it up and done it from here. That's okay. All right, let's do that. I really should be prioritizing the big items in here. Is what I really should be doing. Because all these little items can be, you know, kind of buried wherever. I don't think I need that salt. See where the USBAs come into play. All right, let's do that. Can I sort? I can for some reason. Okay, fair enough. Oh, this got blocked off down there. All right. And these are all kind of empty right now, so let's just fill these up with junk. Oh, that was filled up. I see. Does this fit there? No, I didn't think so. Put those two away like so. Let's put that into there. All right, sort again. Okay. Pin, pin. All right, we have a little bit of breathing room here again. Pin, pin, pin. All right, is there anything... I'm sure we used some of these space-wise here. That into there now. Those are for our task for later. Okay, looks like these are all filled up. Ah, this one had a lot of stuff. I'm actually gonna do this, and then maybe that guy goes in there? Nope. Alright, well, I'll just put regular stuff in there then. Okay. This guy deserves the upgrade. You earned it, buddy. You have earned it. Okay, I think that does finish everything up though, right? There's one spot there. Okay, put some meds there. All right, so now everything is either in a thing or in a bag or out here. Like these are all filled to the brim. Good. Could start making that mag box. Okay, we could go, so we can go to, all right. Oh man, why don't we go hop onto customs? Maybe with something a little better than what we got here. I do have this thing with the long sight on, which is really good. We got this M4, which we did just get a bunch more bullets for. So yeah, you know what? Let's just use this M4. And this guy. That seems good. I think I am going to suppress, because that just helps a ton. All right, and then no time we're on. Okay. Doesn't the gun need a flashlight? Yes, that is a flashlight for a gunsmith for later on. Modding. And as crazy as it is, we have a lot of 995. So we're going to be using that basically for everything. That should be able to kill players no problem. Yeah, so this one needs to go onto here, and then we do that one. Does that not go on the bottom somewhere? Oh, there it goes. Beautiful. Then we'll do that. Put those away. Let's use this. Let's grab a grenade or two. This is also good enough to take on Rashala. Let's swap this CMS out. We do want the green flare this time. Yeah. And then we got to look up keys. Do I have the keychain? I can't remember. I do. Sick. That'll help a lot. All right, so we want director's key. We want 214. We want both of the cabin keys, to be honest. 108, 204 is fine. We don't need 203 at the moment. And that's all we have. Oh, in the office. And we don't need 203. So can I fit all of these into here? Oh, and 110 apparently. I don't know where this thing goes. Cardinal apartment. I'm assuming that's in streets. All right, directors is most important. And then those two. And then these are all quest keys. I would like to also be able to loot keys as well. All right, so we'll. But this has a thing in it. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. We can hot swap if we get a whatever key. Okay. I think that's pretty good. We got a message here. Oh, we got our fence message. Yeah. Let's see what we get in our fence message. That's pretty good. That's actually, that feels buffed. Huh. That seems real good to me. Wow. Okay. I mean, definitely get rid of those. That was not bad at all. I think we're keeping almost everything else that we got from that, right? I actually don't even remember what we got. Just like mostly those items, I think. And some food. All right, yeah, fair. Shotguns are definitely good. Okay, but YouTube, that's going to be in the next episode. That was a really, really solid bit of... Oh, I can keep meds in here, too. Shoot. All right, let's not do that. This is why we need the key tool so badly. Because I would love to keep a splint. And I really do want both of those. We don't have a 303 key yet. I guess we could just avoid dorms. Unless we find the 303 key. That seems right to me. So we'll just do that. All right. Better. That is better. All right, dope. We can take that off because we have it on the gun now. All right, very cool, very cool. But yeah, like I said, we are yeah, we're gonna be hopping into raid here. But that's gonna be next episode, YouTube. Thank you so much for tuning in. Watch these all the way through. What a wild shoreline raid. That was a really fun adventure. Got great loot. We have our first pouch container. That's a big deal. And I will catch you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.